Hi guys, Ann here, and today, I don't know what that was about, we have another car vlog. It is 9:44 a.m. and today is Monday morning, and I just have like a little bit to do, a little bit of running around to do. I am up early. My alarm was set at 7:07. For some reason, I always have to end my alarm in a 7. So like maybe 6:57, 7:07, 7:17, 7:27, you know, something like that. I have no idea why. It's so weird because like when I get stuff, like when I go look for the double Dutch chocolate milk, it has to be an even number, you know, so like I have to pick up 8 or 6 or 4 or what have you, or it just feels funny. But when I do my alarm or something like that, like I like the number 7, which is the odd number. Very weird. Anywho, so I've been up for a couple of hours, had my cup of coffee, and I'm feeling good. And I went to bed early. For me, I went to bed like 1 o'clock in the morning. That is, usually I'm in bed by like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'm still getting up at 7. So I feel so good. Let me just tell you, let me give you an update. So in my last vlog, I talked about the heat and fixing it and stuff. The heat is still working. Even my kids are like, I can't believe it, because it's not like really hot up in their rooms, because now the air is coming down just on the first floor as well. Not just all up on the second floor, you know. So I am so happy. Because it's been cold the last few nights, right? Let me just tell you, I've been doing so much work, and I think that's why I've been going to bed early as well. You know, like I was telling some of my friends, like, it feels so good in the wintertime to be warm. Like, and I know it sounds weird, but even me before used to take for granted when you just turn the heat on and just I don't know. I mean, I know I keep saying this, but let me just give you an idea so you guys can understand what I'm saying. When it was freezing out in the winter, okay, and in the bathroom, let's say you have to do a number 2. I don't know. Let's just use that like you're in the bathroom. I had to have a bathrobe on, and then a towel in front of me. I'm not a towel, a blanket in front of me, so that I can go to the bathroom and stay in there for a little bit, like, because it was freezing, because there was a window right there by the toilet, so the draft is there. There's no, like, when I tell you, like you were literally, it felt like when it was -10 out, you had the window open right when you're using the bathroom. I mean, that's how bad it was. Like, I didn't even want to take showers. I mean, of course I took showers, but like, I dreaded it because it would, you know, it would be a little bit warm because of the water, right, and the steam, you know, the shower and all that kind of stuff, but terrible. So like, last night, it's like 10 o'clock at night, almost 11 o'clock at night. I'm making homemade dog treats and all this other kind of stuff, because before I didn't even want to be in the kitchen because it was, you know, so cold and stuff. So it's like a blessing, you know. I don't know. So I've been doing so much stuff. You know, usually I'm a night out anyway. So like, anybody that knows me, that like talks to me on the phone or text or whatever, it's like I don't go in my bed till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning anyway, because like I'm shampooing the carpets, like I'm doing things, right? But like when it starts getting cold, it's like 8 o'clock and I'm in my room, because you remember I told you I can keep my room controlled by the space heater, like the fireplace heater and all that kind of stuff. So, oh my goodness, I don't know. I am just so blessed. I can't even tell you. I am on my way to Walmart. I just have to get a few things that are cheaper here at Walmart than at ShopRite. And that's it. And then what my plans are, because it's going to be in the 50s, I want to do a walk and talk with Nala. I haven't took her out to the nature trails. Usually every night, I don't know why, but Tyler, around 9 o'clock at night, every night, he's been taking Nala for a walk for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Now it's getting real cold, so then he only takes her for like 15, 20 minutes. But, you know, he's been taking her out and stuff. But I haven't took her out to the nature trail. So I might be doing that today. But I know for a fact, when I get home, I need to film for the beauty channel because, what is today, the 13th? And, woo! Today's the 13th, and I think I only put, what, 3 videos up on my beauty channel. That's it, this month. And then I complain about the views or the money or whatever the case may be when it's a me thing, you know. All right, so let's go in Walmart and let's see what we get. I'll be back. All right, so I just left the clearance aisle, right? But when you first come in, let me show you. So they have some Black Friday deals going on. And I have this Keurig, I don't know how you say the coffee maker, for about 4 or 5 years. And it's starting to go bad. Like, you have to like clean it all the time, you know, when you put that stuff in, you know. But like then sometimes you put the cake thing in, cup in, the coffee thing, and like it's not working. You gotta, like, it's just a mess. And so they have them right now for only $35 because it's a Black Friday deal. And I'm like, you know what? I kept saying I was going to ask my kids, you know, because they're a little more expensive, you know. And I was like, that's what I can ask the kids for Christmas, but for $35. And let me show you the color. Hold on. So that's the color. Right here for $35. You can't, they have black, red, and then this color. Then I went down the clearance aisle and I didn't see anything, you know. And I'm still looking for like a pot set. That's what I really need. Maybe that's what I'll ask. Like a good one. Because I have like okay ones, but I need like a good one that, you know, after a while that doesn't scratch, you know. Alright, so let me just get a few things and I'll be back. See, here's another thing. So the regular is $60 for $35, so they're almost 50% off. So those are the colors, black, blue, or the red. Alright, I just got out of there, but I'm giving, somebody just asked me to give them a jump, so that's what we're doing. I gotta go around to his truck. He's like, excuse me. And he was like, I have jumper cables. Can you give me a jump? And I'm like, no. And he looked at me. I was like, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, let me turn this off. I want to keep his privacy. Okay, I told him, oh, his car started. Good. Okay. Well, that felt good to help someone. That made me feel good. That was funny. Sometimes people don't know how to take my personality. He's like, when you get a chance, can you help me? And then he would, I know I'm repeating myself. He's like, can you help me jump my car? I was like, no. And I mean, the way he looked at me was like, not like he was offended. Well, like he was offended, but also shocked. And I was like, I'm just kidding. I was like, because of course I forgot bags. And, well, I wasn't planning on getting a lot of stuff anyway, so. But anywho, so I just did it, you know, I just threw everything in the trunk and went over there. He goes, you know, usually I'm the one helping. And I was like, oh, I said, listen, been there, done that. I was like, then I like told him how, because he was a little embarrassed. And I said, look, I told him about my car I used to have that used to like overheat, and it was in the summertime. And I was like, you know, whatever. I was like, listen, we all been there. Anywho, so that was nice. I love helping people. That really does put me in a good mood. So I spent $179 in there, but I got everything I needed. I found some like nighttime socks, you know, like the soft ones, for like, they were only $1. So I got 5 or 6 pairs of them. Then I got like regular socks. I needed regular socks because I don't know where mine are. It's like either the washer eats them, the dryer eats them, or my daughter steals them. I don't know. And then like little things that I needed, you know. And then I got my how do you say that coffee thing? I got a new one. I'm so happy. So I was looking at TVs in there, and they have some like Black Friday deals already. They have one for $400, a 65-inch. You know, I told you I need to get a new living room TV. And that's nice. It was a Samsung, and Samsung are good. They're good. That's a good brand. It's like, do I get that or do I wait? I'm gonna turn this heat down. Or do I? Well, I didn't think he was gonna stop. Or do I wait? You know, maybe there's something different. You know, I really want a 70-inch, but I'm kind of like pushing it. But a 65. I want a 65. I don't want nothing smaller than a 65 because that's what I have now. But I told you I got it back in what? 2000, like so many years ago, 2009 or 2012. I can't remember what year. But it's at least 10 years old. So it's like, thank you. It's like, you know what? It's time for me to get a TV because now it's starting to like get a little fuzzy, you know, here and there. Not every time you watch the TV, but it's time. So why not do it Black Friday? You know, when you have all the sales. And then I need to get a new bed. And I've told you, and that bed's old too. Now, I told you, even if the bed was only a year old, because, you know, my soon-to-be ex and all that, I want something new, something, you know, I don't want any memories of them, you know what I mean? So I just need to get a new bed. But it's old anyway, so. I got that in like 2011 or 2012, I think. So, I mean, it's 2023 now. All right, let me go on ShopRite. I'm just getting a few things in here. I'll probably spend about $100, if that, and then that's it. So, I'll be back. Okay, well, I lied. I didn't spend $100 or under. I spent $162. And this, I got my bag out of the trunk. This is all that I got. Let me show you. Right here. So almost $200. And what did I get? A couple things for the kids, you know, like the air fryer, 2 packs of ground beef. I mean, I got some peas, some spinach. This is for the dogs. Homemade food. I got goat milk. I mean, you know, coconut oil, you know, you cook with. I mean, turmeric is really, I got this for the dogs. This is a really good seasoning for the dogs. But I mean, that's it. I can't make this up. $162. Look, it doesn't even fill the bottom. Oh, all right, let me put everything away and I'll be back. Is that not crazy? I know I complain all the time about prices. I always do, you know. Let me just show you. Look at right here. Right up there. What does this say? Yeah, $162.90. It's almost $163. Right there. Isn't that crazy? Like, just for that little bit of stuff. But I'm very blessed that I'm able to afford it. I know a lot of us can't afford it. Like, you know, I can go to the grocery store and just get. So I'm very blessed that way, you know, that I have adult children that help me. Because if I did not have my kids to help me, I could never, I don't think I could survive. I mean, I would most likely get like our 9-to-5 job and all that kind of stuff, you know. But it's crazy. Okay, so that's that. Now I think I gotta go to Wawa, get some double Dutch chocolate milk, see if they have any, and that's it. And then I need to go home. I gotta film a few videos for the beauty channel so I can at least get one edited and up today, because I haven't posted over there in like 4 or 5 days. But yeah, I got everything done. Now, the only thing now that I have to do is like do Thanksgiving, which, I mean, I make a lot of different things, but I only need to make like a small amount. You know what I mean? Because this year it's different now. It's just me and the kids. Lexi, she works on Thanksgiving. Tyler, I mean, he's 28. He'll probably be with some friends. And I don't know what Isaiah's doing because he's been going out with his friends lately, you know. So, but Lexi's like, make sure you make me a plate. So, I mean, I don't even know if they'll be there for Thanksgiving dinner, but I still want to make something and have a plate for them. But, you know. And that is that. Oh, I do want to say this. I got a few comments on the last vlog that I did. The one where I told you about the heat. I got the heat working and stuff. And so many people were like, you're all over the place. Somebody was like, you're giving me anxiety just listening to you. Now, let me just say this. I know I'm all over the place. And there are days that I am all over the place. Especially when I don't get a lot of sleep. You know, I do suffer from anxiety. And I was never diagnosed with ADHD or what have you, but I'm sure I have it. I mean, my kids, my daughter has it, my brother has it, my mother, like, you know, it runs in the family. So I'm pretty sure I have that. And when you don't get a lot of sleep, you're all over the place. And then it's like, I tell the same stories over and over again because I always think, well, what if it's somebody that's new? Because then a lot of times I get questioned in the comments like, oh, you know, and it's like, so let me just do the whole thing all over again. But a lot of you guys that's been here is like, oh my God, will you just get to the point? And I don't realize I'm like that until I'm editing. Like, so that vlog was what, 30 minutes or something? And I took like 20 minutes out because I kept repeating the same thing over and over again, you know? And like I said, at that time, it's kind of like you're not manic, but like you don't realize that you're like all over the place. And like I said, when I'm editing, I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, but hey, that's just me. And that's just how I am. That's how I am in real life half the time. So I can't help it, you know. But, okay. So let's go to a Wawa. I know when I was in Walmart, I was in there for like a minute. Let me see what time it is. Let me look on my phone. Yeah, see, it's 11:19 now. And I left the house at what, 9 something? So I was in Walmart for a minute, just looking around, you know, acting like I don't need to film or anything like that. What I need to do, oh, then I went to like the part where they have like Christmas things and decorations, like the trees and all that. And you know what I need to start doing? I used to do this before, is film inside and show you like the decorations and different things inside the store, even at this, the grocery store at the ShopRite. You know, I should show you like in there what I'm getting and all that stuff. But I don't know if you guys get bored of it because it's the same places all the time. You know, I don't know. You guys have to let me know. Hopefully they have some double Dutch chocolate milk. I don't need any whole milk. I have that. Ooh, that sun. I was on a live stream yesterday. Wildflower Tea is her name. And she had like a little live stream. And I actually caught it. Because usually I'm not really on YouTube too much. Let me go straight. And her live, I'll link it down below. But she was talking about how YouTube just isn't fun anymore. And I so get it. Like, I love this channel. I love our little community. Even on the beauty channel. Like, I just love our community. But, like, I look everywhere else. Like, not everywhere, but a lot of places. And so many people are, like, fighting. Or, you know, they get mad and then they go real life. And it's like, let's just say me and say Sally over here. Say Sally's another YouTuber. And we're fighting or having an argument or a beef or what have you. And then it's like, then you have subscribers. It's like, you know, they feel like they have to pick and choose. And then I feel like there's a piece of hair or something on my face. And then, like, let's say I see you. Let's say your name's Jessica. You're a subscriber. And you're over on Sally's video leaving comments. And then I get mad and I block you because it's like, well, you know, I don't like Sally. You can't be over here if you want to support Sally. I mean, it's so stupid and childish, just like high school things, high school stuff. And it's like, It just doesn't make sense. And then people want to go real life and go after your children and this and that. Like, I don't get it. And it goes too far where it starts affecting people's real life. And I just don't understand it. And, you know, people don't care of, like, your mental health, your health, your physical health. Like, people just don't care. They get mad. But yet, if it happens to them, they can act a certain way and not care about somebody's feelings or what have you. But when it happens to them, then they want to cry about it. And it's like, I don't think any of it's right, you know, but I just think people get, I used to be the same way, get too involved in YouTube. And sometimes we just need to close the computer, shut the phone off, and stay away from YouTube. And that's just the truth, because it's getting too, you know, I'm the type, I always say, you know, never show your weakness, because when you do that, they know how to get to you. Like, I showed my weakness before. My weakness is when you try to mess with my character. And guess what? That's when people try to come after my character. Try to say, like, I called CPS, or I was this, or this, or this, or, you know, oh, I heard you're talking to so-and-so. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. Whatever. But that's what people do. And I allowed it to affect me. And it's like, never again, you know. I don't understand it. They'll go after your business. I remember, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, there was this lie being told that I made this thumbnail and whatever. And it came out that it wasn't me. But people really believed it because somebody made a video. They really thought I did it, which she had to come out and apologize and say I didn't. But people were like going to the people that like send me PR and businesses, and we're going to drama channels and like trying to expose me. Now, what if I had like people that sent me, like, this is when I used to do a whole bunch of subscription boxes and stuff, and like, you know, everybody stopped sending me things and I couldn't financially afford to buy subscription boxes, so then I couldn't do my channel anymore. Or drama channels picked it up and believed it and made these lies about me and canceled me, and here it was a lie over a lie. Do you see what I mean? It's like I don't understand it. I always say this, just because somebody says something doesn't make it true. It could be an exaggeration. It could be out of context. It could be anything. But you should never go against somebody's business. I mean, unless they're doing something wrong with their own business, then yeah, call them out. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying just as a retaliation, you know what I mean, or what have you. And this cancel culture, it's crazy. And it's like, I don't get it, you know. I don't understand why people bring their drama to YouTube. Now, I'm guilty of doing it too, but I like defended myself, but I never like brought it to YouTube. Like, I'll never understand that. This thing's falling, but I'm driving, so I don't want to fix it right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me. I can tell you, for me, like on my channel, right, I'll vet when I'm upset about things, or if somebody hurt my feelings, or like I talk about my divorce and all that kind of stuff, right? I can admit that I do that. However, you know, I'm talking about my own issues, what I'm dealing with, what I'm hurt on my own channel. But I'm not like, and I don't mention people's names. Do you understand? Like, unless you guys have been here for a while, you know who I'm talking about. For the most part, you guys don't know who I'm talking about. I have never even said my husband's, soon-to-be ex-husband's name. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's you guys wouldn't be able to look them up, you know? I don't get it. And even not just subscribers, but other creators. It's like, you feel like if you support everybody and leave a comment, then people come after you. It's just, it's sad, and I hate it. And I don't know what social media, like, I just, it should be a fun place. And I don't know. I just know for me, I watch a lot of people anymore. I stick to myself. I'm working on me, and that's because I'm just working on me, my mental health, my physical health, you know, and I'm staying out of drama, and, you know, I'm just going through a lot of stuff in my real life, you know, so, but there are times I do comment and just show people, hey, I'm still here, but it's just sad that, you know, people have to make a video or a live stream or be upset because they feel like they can't support who they want to support, and or if it's affecting them mentally. And it's just sad, and I feel terrible for people. I really, really do. It's just, it's sad, you know? But anyway, let's go in here and get some Double Dutch chocolate milk. Hopefully they still have it. I'll be back. I can't believe it. They had 3 Double Dutch chocolate milks. See? And you know, I have to have an even number, so then I just got a strawberry just to make it 4. I was looking for cookies and cream, but they didn't have the cookies and cream, so. Alright. You know what I forgot to do? I do have to go to one more place. I want to go to Wendy's and get my salad so I can have a salad to eat. That's what I forgot to do at shower. I forgot to get stuff to make my salad, but that's all right. I love Wendy's salads. And yeah. So I'm going to do that real quick because, like I said, I want to go home and film. You know, another thing I want to talk about, what I was just talking about YouTube and stuff. I notice, like, even if you go to a commentary channel, right? Like, it's like, not that person's being negative, but they're reporting on stuff that's like negative. And I understand that's what people want to watch. Like, people like that type of stuff. They're getting the views. That's why they keep it up. But it's like, this person did this. This YouTuber or TikToker did this. This person got accused of this, and that. Like, it's just, it's everywhere you go. It's like you don't truly see any more videos like, oh, great news, or, oh, this person's a hero. It's kind of like the news, right? I always say, like, I don't really watch the news too much. Why? Because, you know, they don't say, oh, this person saved this person's life. I'm just throwing something out there. Why? Because they don't get the views. So, but if, like, this person killed 3 people or did a home invasion, that's all on the news. I don't know. It's just sad. And so I don't really watch a lot. That's why I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I do watch, like, my animal videos, my shorts, you know, or reels or what have you, of animals, you know, doing funny stuff. That's what I like to watch. Or people are vlogging and it's like their everyday life, you know, content that they make, you know what I mean? That's them, that's like positive, you know what I mean? I enjoy that. I do watch some unboxings because I just love stuff. Or people like do makeup reviews, you know, that's the type of stuff I enjoy watching. For a while I stopped because, you guys, now you know, like, I was struggling when I was with my husband, so I didn't always have I didn't have money to buy. I had to pay bills, and my kids didn't help me as much when my husband was there, you know, because they didn't know he didn't help me like that. I mean, they knew he didn't help a lot, but they didn't know he didn't help me at all. So, and I never told them I was struggling, you know. So now, you know, they help me in different things, and I'm able to survive, and I have my banking account overdrawn, you know. So now I'm, you know, I can watch that without feeling sorry for myself, is what I'm saying. But other than that, like, yeah, that's all I watch. What do you guys watch? Let me know down below. Like, what do you watch? All right, Wendy's is coming up. I complain about prices, and then I go to Wendy's and I get a salad that's like $6 or $7. I have an excuse. I'm like, oh, but it's healthy. Let me call Isaiah. Isaiah goes to work today. Let me see if he wants anything. He's probably sleeping. He must be sleeping. So it's 11:36. I'll be home before 12. So I got a lot of things done before 12. That's what, like, I hate getting up in the morning. Hence why, like, lately, you don't see me with makeup on. Like, I don't have any face makeup on, but I do have some eyebrow pencil and a lipstick and a little mascara. But, you know, I look decent. I don't look so dead. Got my little ponytail on. But, I like to get up, get things done, and then I have, like, the whole day to relax, you know? Even though I complain that I have to get up early, or that I'm up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
How can I help you?
Can I get a Parmesan Caesar salad and then a 6-piece nugget, and that's it?
What sauce?
No sauce.
First window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Get the nugget so I can eat now and save my salad for later. It's going to be. I can definitely see the difference without having tint on the windshield, which I need to get. I mean, it's like I don't need it, but I can definitely see the difference.
Maybe one. Thank you.
I had $12 on me. I had enough. Thank you.
How
you doing?
Hello. Thank you. All right, I am on my way home. All right, so this was a very short and quick vlog. I'm going to say my goodbyes on my way home. And then once I film a few videos on my beauty channel, I'm going to do like a walk and talk. Wow. So I'll make that in a separate video. Holy crap, it's sunny. So let me hurry. All right. Please like this video. It really does help me out. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really helps out with engagement. Even if it's just an emoji, it would mean the absolute world to me. We are almost at 13K. I cannot wait. That is my goal by the end of the year. I know we can do it. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. And most importantly, always stay you. Never let somebody take you out of character. Do as I say, not as I do. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.